So today, guys, I'm excited to test out this build I've been messing with. It has a little bit of the new gear set, a little bit of new brand set, and we are going to be seeing how this bad boy performs. So let's get into it. We're gonna be pushing. I am running 3 blues on this build, and that's pretty unique for a build that you can still one-shot everything. I think I can even put maybe 4 blues if I get all the right pieces. We'll see in a second. Wait for this guy to pop his head up. Oh, no. You are not getting everybody up. Oh, this guy's up here still, I think. No, he's down here. No. We missed the shot, but we're about to hit this one in the chest. 22 million. 3 blues, guys. Literally 3 blues. Gives you some extra survivability you typically won't have. Hit him in the stomach. Hit him in the arm. And they're all just dropping. Almost 23 million. You see that? 22.7, 22.9. I think if we crit, we hit about 23. Oh, he's up top with me? He's up top with me? Oh, no, he went back down. Oh, we got a medic here, though. What is he trying to do? Come on, medic. I just don't want this medic. Alright, oh, we got the boss over there. Great thing about this is we aren't running vigilance, so that means we can take some damage and still put out the same amount of damage no matter what. You know what I'm saying? That is what's actually pretty exciting about this. And I'll show you a full build breakdown. I know a lot of you guys are going to be excited to see, oh, what is this guy doing over here? What are you doing? Hit him in the arm. 22.7 millions in the arm. You guys know. Obviously, this build is just like every one-shot build. It does have to hit some enemies more than once. And that's going to be the guys who have the shield. Not the shield, but have the helmet. Oh, there's one more here. Or the guys who... Oh, there's a guy in the back? Got him. The guys who are the heavy gunners. So you'll break their helmet, and then you have to obviously hit them one more time. So the more you play with this build, the more you'll get better. With these True Suns, you don't... And if you use a different sniper, with no scope, you can still do the same thing. And I just switched to the model M700 to show you. I actually swapped. Oh. Just wanted to show you. With no scope, model 700. It's not even an issue. And I think there's one over here. Oh, yeah, there. So 24 million with that one. We're gonna go back to my other one over here, and that's what we're using. So whether you guys want to run something with a scope, if you want to run something without a scope, the one-shotting is still possible. It's really up to you. So that's why I typically don't really see a reason. See, this is the guy I'm talking about. You see, you have to hit him once. Oh, hold on. So now I gotta reproc my. Come on. These dudes are a little tanky though. So look, at least you get to see those guys, right? Everything else should be fine and dandy. Come on. So yeah, those guys you always have to worry about. Everybody else, you don't, right? Let's go to one more area. I think I want to do hyenas because they tend to have a lot of the helmets. So let's go. So here we go, guys. We just arrived at the hyenas. I wanted to play with them because they do have rushers that you have to proc twice. And you'll see in a second what I'm talking about for you new players that might be sound foreign, but you'll know it's in a second. Let me throw out this over here.
Reinforcements en route.
Typically, I look wherever there's a purple. And then that way, it allows me to get my procs going, right? So then I can just one tap. But we should get some rushers who are going to have the helmet that I'm going to have to hit them once in the chest. It'll break their helmet. And then I'll have to... Oh, no. Where are you, buddy? Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. I switched to my other gun on accident.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Right, nice. Well, guys, I did not mean to switch to my N700 there, but I did. It is what it is. All right, come on. Let's find out where they're coming from. I think they're coming from this side. I'm hoping we get some hyenas so you can. I kind of want to show you. Oh, here you go. Yep, there they go. You see the guy in the front? I'm gonna have to hit him twice. You see the first time it breaks the helmet. Second time should just drop him. All these other guys will drop one shot at a time. You see, it's not an issue. Again, here goes. You see the first time? You have to hit him twice.
Serious trauma detected.
Ooh, they almost had me. You see, having that extra armor helps out, right? Typically, if I was all reds, that would have been a straight death for me. So we should have got in the back. Again, boom, I proc the helmet. Boom, able to hit him. Again, look, another one. Have to proc the helmet.
Detected. Guarded by hostiles.
See that flick? Blah! Alright, let's go this way. So again, same thing. These shield guys, you should be able to shoot right through it. Typically, if you can clear out the rest of them, it helps out. And then we just have to kill this guy. It's that simple, guys. That's why this build, there's a lot of variations of it. I'll show you the one I'm running. So for the build, we are running the SR1 replica. You can run a multitude of weapons. You can see the M700 hits harder. The thing I like about the SR1 and a lot of these, they have cartridges. So what it means is I'm gonna have 10 in the magazine, and when I unload it, I can load it back, and it's not like the M700 is one by one, right? This M7. So it's really up to you. Ideally, you wanna have marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, and you want to have damage targets cover on it, and then obviously you want to get determined. Now I do have a 35% headshot damage scope. If you don't want to have a scope at all and just want to run the 5%, that's just a little dot on your screen, well, you guys can put that on. You'll still be able to one shot. 5 rounds accuracy, and accuracy is pretty much what I went for everything. For the Model 700, it's almost the same exact thing, except I had the hollow sight, so it's 3% headshot damage, sorry, not 5%. So yeah, you guys can run either one, same talents on it all. So we are going to be running a 1-piece hotshot, but we're unlocking the 2-piece, which gives us 30% marksman rifle damage and 30% weapon handling. For the chest piece, I went with Chain Killer. This is gonna give us 5% weapon damage, plus it gives us 5% damage to armor, and obviously we already have that 10% damage targets out of cover on the build. We have weapon damage, headshot damage, weapon handling, and then headshot damage on there. And then we have Perfect Headhunter. The reason why Perfect Headhunter is so good and a little bit better than regular Headhunter is because after killing an enemy with the headshot, your next weapon hit within 30 seconds deals additional 150% of the killing blows damage. But now that goes up. Well, there's a cap at 800%, but that damage cap is increased to 1,250% if you're over 150% headshot damage, and you'll see we will be. For the holster, we're running the Breaking Point holster. We're only running a 1-piece, but we're still unlocking the 2-piece that gives us 25% marksman rifle damage. So another 25% marksman rifle. For the knee pads, we're running the HG knee pads, which is gonna give us 15% headshot damage and 20% marksman rifle damage. We're only running a 1-piece, but we're unlocking 2 pieces. We have armor on here, headshot damage, and weapon handling. For the gloves, we're running a Raldi. We're only running a 1-piece. We're unlocking the 2-piece though. We get 10% marksman rifle damage and 15% headshot damage. We have weapon damage, crit chance, and weapon handling. Ideally, I would like to get weapon handling there right there. And then you might have guessed it, I kept saying we were running a 1-piece, 1-piece, 1-piece. How are we unlocking the 2-piece? Well, the Ninja Bike does that. It unlocks the 2-piece set bonus on green gear sets or brand sets, weapon damage, armor, skill tier, and then we have headshot damage on here. And then obviously slots in with any equipped gear set and brand set item to fulfill a requirement towards unlocking that gear set bonus. So that's why we're unlocking the extra talents. For the skills, since I am running solo, I really like the decoy. You can run a pulse. And then I also love running the Reviver Hive. For the specialization, the TAC 50, that's gonna give you marksman rifle damage. It gives you headshot damage, and then it allows you to target acquisition the enemy a lot faster. A lot of benefits from running the sharpshooter specialization, but that's kind of the build that you wanna go there. Just to show you the stats real quick, we are running 1.3 million almost there at 1.4. We have 16 crit chance, 16% crit chance, 45% crit damage, 290% headshot damage, 5% armor damage, and 10% damage targets out of cover. Our accuracy is 74%, and then we have a reload speed bonus of 44%. And that's pretty much it. That's all you really need to know about the build. You saw it in action. I have a lot of one-shot builds on this channel. You can run any of them, and they're all really effective. Find the one that fits your playstyle. There's some that I've run with Memento. There's some I've run with Bloodsucker. You can run any variation, but I really wanted to show you guys different variations of it because that allows you to pick which one works best for you. But yeah, that's the build right there. If you guys are looking for this, here you guys go. If you feel like you want more damage, think about maybe adding some expertise into your SR1. This is proficiency level 0. All right, guys, we'll wrap it up here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Nothing but skills out.